Oh, hey guys, it's Chad Peters here, just out for a run in our beautiful Cole Park. And it's hot and it's sweaty. It's a typical South Texas summer day. And it got me thinking about something that I know you guys think a lot about down here, dehydration or staying hydrated. Now look, we basically live in Venus. It's one of the hottest, sweatiest places on the earth. And we get dehydrated a lot faster than other places. So let's talk about this and let's fix this issue, because it's one of the most common things I see in my clinic. It's one of the easiest things to fix, and it's one of the greatest benefits you can do to make your body feel better. When you know that you're having an issue, dehydration will affect both your physical and how you feel and your mental. Oftentimes people will complain that they're just getting groggy or they don't feel like they're as sharp as they need to be. So we want to fix this. Now, attacking this is a two-pronged effort. Dehydration is not as easy as it sounds. It's not dehydrated, let's just put more water in our system, because there has to be a way for that water to get into our cells so that everything starts working the right way. And these are electrolytes. Dehydration is a two-pronged approach of water and electrolytes. Electrolytes are the vitamins and minerals. They're typically in salt form, and they help get the water that you drink into your body. Even more importantly than hydration, electrolytes are neurotransmitters, so they tell your body how to work better. If your brain can't connect with your muscle, there's no chance things are gonna go the right way. So make sure you get these in your system. And I know you've heard about electrolytes. It's getting to be very big business. Things like Gatorade and Powerade, and a lot of my athletes come in and they're using Pedialyte. Look, those are electrolytes, but those are not in a therapeutic dosage to make a big difference for you if you are dehydrated. They're perfect for when you're out doing a marathon or an MMA fight, but they're not gonna work when you get to the point where you're having issues. If you're getting cramps in your calves or your feet, that's a very common sign that you've got some sort of dehydration. And the way to fix this is to go through both these things at the same time. So increase your water, but also increase your electrolytes with it. And you can get things like the company called Noon or Hammer brand that we sell in our clinic are very good therapeutic dose electrolytes that every so often, a couple times a year, you just kind of top off the systems. So you'll want to take it for 2 or 3 weeks in a row, get it in your system, increase your water and get it going. Now, how much should you have? That's the big key. Well, depending on who you look at, people will say you need to drink a half a gallon to a gallon a day. And I think you got to figure out what works for you. So I want you, like I always push, start feeling your body. Start understanding, how do I feel? Does it feel like I'm not clicking the right way? Well, try it out. Get some more water in your system, mix it with some of these electrolytes, or at least once a day have it, and start getting it through your body. Now, you can also notice that it affects your performance. So if you're like me and you're someone that works out every day and you start noticing, man, today's run was just much harder than it was, or typically I'm benching and I'm not even able to get up what I normally do, it's definitely something you want to start looking at first, because it's cheap and it's easy and it's a great way to get started. Another way to really track your own is to just look at your urine. I know it sounds kind of gross, but after you go to the bathroom, look down there. Is it diluted? Is it light color? Because if your urine looks like it's straight brown or bright orange like this shirt, you're probably not getting enough water through there. It's the concentration levels that you're trying to measure. So it's very important for you to get an idea of when you're doing it right. On the internet, you can find all kinds of scales just by looking at your color that a physician or an athletic trainer or a chiropractor that does sports stuff like me can look and see. Another big key point is to keep track of how much you're drinking. It's easy. Just make a slash on your water bottle or take a dry erase marker and just see how many you're doing a day. Just like yesterday in the office, my man Salazar is like, man, I've had 2 bottles of water today. He wasn't feeling great. He wasn't functioning great. Keep track so you know you have to do it. It's very important. Corpus Christi is one of the toughest places on the planet to stay hydrated. Any one of my friends that has moved down here or hung out with us for a week always feels thirsty, always feels like it's hard to push it. It's part of what makes our city awesome, man. You know I love this when we work out. So some tips and tricks I use is it's hard for me to get a half a gallon to a gallon of water straight. Now, I love the way Corpus Christi water tastes, I really do, but it's really hard to drink that much straight water. So you gotta kind of get some hacks. I like some of those water flavor things that you can get at the HEB or the market. You put it in there, shake it up, knock one back, it's easy. Why not use lemon or lime? Or if you've ever had strawberry water after coming off the golf course, perfect. It's a good way to get more in. You can always get specialized cups that tell you how much you're doing, or you can carry a gallon jug around like the bros at the gym. We don't care. Just start to get it in your system. Dehydration is a real issue for how the body functions. I want you guys to get better at it. If you need any more advice on this stuff, I've got all kinds of tips and tricks and a whole write-up on electrolytes on my website. Find that stuff, start getting yourself smarter, and get back in the game. Take care, guys. I'm gonna head out and finish this. See you later.